Craigslist Creature Parade. So last month, my little brother Dave decided he needed extra cash for what he called his adventurous lifestyle, which, as far as I can tell, mostly involves collecting limited edition Funko Pops and eating sushi from gas stations. Anyway, he announced to the family group chat that he was starting a dog walking side hustle. We all rolled our eyes and wished him luck, assuming he'd lose interest once he realized actual dogs require more attention than the Tamagotchi he killed in 2005. 2 weeks in, Dave told us business was booming and he'd even started diversifying his client base. I figured this just meant he was walking bigger dogs or maybe a cat on a leash if he was feeling bold. But when I stopped by his apartment, I found him struggling to untangle a leash attached to a very annoyed iguana named Mr. Pickles, while a goat in a sweater was chewing on his mail. On the coffee table, a stack of Craigslist printouts rested beside a bowl of what I hope was kibble. I asked, "Dave, why is there livestock in your living room?" He shrugged and replied, "People on Craigslist are desperate, and I don't discriminate. If it walks, crawls, or occasionally rolls, I'll walk it." As if on cue, his Roomba beeped from the hallway, dragging a tiny leash behind it. I watched in horror and fascination as Dave clipped a harness onto the Roomba and led the entire motley crew out for their afternoon constitutional, nodding at concerned neighbors as if this was perfectly standard procedure. By the end of the week, Dave's become a local legend. People stop him on the street to ask if he can walk their hamster, their goldfish, in a bowl, on a skateboard, or their cousin's emotional support ferret. Now, when anyone asks what my brother does, I just say, he's not a pet sitter, he's the Pied Piper of Craigslist, except instead of rats, he's leading a parade of every creature that can fit through a pet door. And at least one appliance that can't.